Hello YouTube, DKmagician here, and I'm back for the final 5th episode of this Rogue States playthrough. And this is going to be so much fun. Now let's have a look where we left off last time, okay? We'll just have a look at our policies. So, labor rights still orange, I can't do really anything about that. We have GDP yellow, which we are trying to recover. The rest is absolutely fine. As you can see, our population loves us. Even liberals loves us, actually. I'll just keep things like that. I have a crap load of cash. There's no really need to do anything else. I'll say, since I have a lot of money, I'll even add more money to our disaster relief fund. Why not? Now let's close this. I'll say our trade agreements are in place. There's really nothing we have to do. Let's have a look at our parliament. And yeah, I really thought I've done this thing. Yeah, let's just enter, because I condemned like United States in my last speech, so I really should be earning his favor next turn, I guess. Now, do we need to do anything else? Let's have a look at our secret project. Clandestine operation, I mean. 82% of success. Oh yeah, whatever, I guess. Okay, let's enter. Holy crap. I feel like a prophet or something. I just said I was going to like give money to our disaster fund. I wish I had 100 million there, but I don't. Let's just read it. An oil tanker has experienced a temporary but catastrophic failure, spilling at least 500 tons of crude oil into the sea, which threatens to contaminate several recent beaches. Okay, sorry. The impact of the environment and to tourism is anticipated to be severe. Cleaning up the spill should be a high priority to mitigate the economic impact. Yeah, no one likes this. We lose tourism. Or we can just give 100 million. It will be nice if we had 100 million here, because I wouldn't lose tourism, but whatever. This is the worst, actually. Let's click here. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I earned his favor. Look at his happy face. And we earned his favor. Let's have a look what did he give us. We save this for later. 15 approval. Why not? Nice. Let's prepare for the next disaster, I guess. $10 million every turn for our disaster preparation. In 10 turns we'll have 100 million. Too bad this game won't really last much more than 10 turns, I guess. Yeah, we're fine with everyone. Enter. The UN has passed a landmark agreement requiring all states to cap carbon emissions at present levels, with the exception of China, India, the United States and Burkina Faso. Presumably because somebody forgot to add them to the list. Yeah, right. Bloody capitalists. While imbalanced, this agreement is anticipated to have a demonstrable impact in climate change. Ratify or ignore the treaty? Ratify. All states to have like good emission levels. Yeah, we'll have good emission levels. Too bad capitalists won't like this, but whatever. Oh, this is the Carifi event. At an informal gathering at the Commission on the future of Basenji, local community leaders voted in favor of Carifi declaring itself as an independent theocratic republic. Although there is no precedent to recognize the legitimacy of the Carifi Commission, this has captured the imagination of 24-hour news cycle and has received a lot of traction on social media. Secessionist nationalists of the Carif region are calling for a public referendum on whether to stay as part of Basenji. This has escalated tensions between ethnic Basenjis and ethnic Carifis in our country. The media is reporting on many incidents of violence and discrimination as resentment between the two groups grows. Yeah, this really looks like, you know, a place on Earth where you have two groups in one country and they don't really get together very well. If such a referendum occurs and Carifis vote in favor of separation, both countries would face shockwaves reverberating throughout our financial markets. With a quarter less people and GDP that would be more than 20% lower, we have to face the unpleasant reality that a Basenji without Carif will not carry the same economic and political weight internationally. The time is now for Basenji transitional government to wait on this issue. On the one hand, for the first time in over a century, the Carifs may have the opportunity for autonomy. It is uncertain, however, if this is something that most Carifs want. On the other hand, we would likely be sacrificing one stable country for two unstable countries, and a few will benefit. This much is certain: if we do not address this issue one way or another, violence is inevitable. So I can let them have their referendum, or not let them have the referendum. Okay, I never really clicked here, but I don't really know what happens. I suppose if I don't let them have the referendum, there's going to be violence and terrorist attacks and that kind of stuff, and that's not good. Since I pleased the Carifis, you know, I talked about that in previous videos, that I should really not upset Carifis. I'll try to please them as much as I can. I will allow them to have the referendum and then hope that they vote me to stay. So, yeah, you can have a referendum. What do you want? No, I'm not gonna purchase warplanes. God damn it, why do you ask that again? No warplanes for you. No way. We need to wait for that Carifi referendum, which should take by turn 60. Which is... I really think that the game ends at turn 60. Unless I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm such a good player. Let's enter. Let's wait for things to happen. The Basenji military would like you to assume ownership of your fledgling space program. If you agree, strategic objectives will be prioritized over scientific goals. Give military or give scientists. I have a loyal defense minister, which is giving me approval with military. So let's let scientists have the space program. I will do this in real life, I guess. Speaking about space program, let's see we have a better chance now. What? Okay.
Excellent. How is more if you don't...
Yeah, they still love me. Yeah, no
Thanks.
rockets for you. So we kinda need to wait for their referendum. Enter. Environmentalists are asking you to ban a popular ritual in which fundamentalists on ATVs attempt to successfully eat an endangered and elusive mountain goat with a live grenade. That's such a stupid ritual. People throw grenades at mountain goats. Oh crap. Designate majestic goat and prohibit his hunting. National animal. Closely regulate the numbers of rare goats to be hunted by grenades. Or... oh crap. They rarely hit 10 of those goats anyway. Oh crap, look, it's a sport to throw grenades at goats, and if I click here, you know, let them throw, they're just like the worst throwers ever. Oh god damn it. Yeah, I wouldn't like to be a goat. No, no, we're not going to hunt goats, sorry. I am upset you did not purchase some airplanes. Do you still like me? Yeah, 81% approval. You still like me. Sorry. Sorry about not having airplanes. Sorry, not sorry. What else should we do? Let's have a look at the newspaper so we can actually try to laugh at something. Environmentalists try to ruin something new. Government bans traditional hunt. Oh, oh crap. Poor goats. Will you throw a grenade at this poor thing? Join the Basenji armed forces. It's awesome. You love it. Crap. Monarchist graffiti results in jail time for minor. Oh. Is Basenji the greatest of countries? Newspaper legally obliged to report. Yes. Oh crap. You know, this is because of the firewall, I guess. I broke the firewall, so they have to say that yes, we are the greatest country. Oh well. You know, I guess, I don't know if it does. The firewall just gives me positive relations with everyone, you know. They don't get bad news, so they always love me. Including liberals with like worst labor rights, except maybe then in North Korea or something. So let's end. Okay, what is it? A much beloved hyena has been illegally killed by an overzealous American poacher. Was since returned to the United States, where he have no extradition rights. Yeah, he killed the hyena. The death of Sheena the hyena has captured the attention of the world, and people will be looking to see how Basenji will respond. We can upset him. We can prohibit hunting, give an ideology for the hyena, or expand. No, we are not going to let people hunt hyenas. We're not. We are going to click here. I don't want to upset the United States either. So, sorry hyena. We loved you. Okay, trade agreements have ended. We should renew them, I guess. Yeah, let's trade with the chicken dudes this time. They have even greater relation than Kalshara, I guess. So... hello, chicken dude.
Thank you for taking my call.
Let's discuss trade. My metals are high. So we want to sell you. Oh crap, the plastics should be here. I guess they're so low. Purchase goods, sell you plastics. Wait. Ah yes, I can only sell these plastics because he already has precious metal. So let's... this is just so bad. But let's sell plastics. Yeah, this is so bad. It kinda makes me want to wait until plastics rise, but I'll be losing 8 million per turn, which is bad, but yeah, whatever, I guess. Give us your beautiful sign tour. Okay.
Apology.
Goodbye, mates. Let's call the... actually, let's call the priest guy. Never really traded with this guy. Actually,
thank you for...
let's sell you the precious metals.
Are you interested in
taking into account our positive...
23 million. Yeah, this is a good deal. Okay. Let's purchase this oil.
We are in.
taking into account of
Oh, this is so expensive. Whatever. And let's end call. Goodbye,
Apologies.
priest.
goodbye.
Import electronics from Kalchara. We were importing their electronics. Yeah, because of this. Let's have a look at our. Oh crap! I have so much money. Why should I? Let's just call this guy and import electronics.
Thank you for taking.
Hello, upset guys. Guy, I mean, trade. It's not that expensive. So let's purchase your
We are
electronics.
interested.
Taking into account our positive relations.
Look at his happy face. Sad face. Sad face.
Apology.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. This guy looks like that's always angry. Why? Why are you so angry? Oh, we were also importing goats. Goats. To give us these, I guess. We're good. Enter. A boat filled with refugees from Kalchara has requested political asylum in Basenji. These... are they political? Yeah, political. These refugees represent an unpopular minority population that is opposed to the old ways and has attempted to overthrow their government with violence. If returned, they will likely be imprisoned or killed. We can upset them? Yeah. They're like terrorists, you know. They try to overthrow their government with violence. If it was the opposite way, I would, let's say that Kalshara had the option to aid me and give them to us. They're violent people, so let's tell them to go to their country. No asylum from you. Yeah, we're earning less money now because of our expenditures and trade and such. But yeah, we are still so rich. I'll just wait until this reaches 100 million and then I'll lower it. But right now it stays as it is. Let's have a look at the newspaper. Oh! I don't really... You know, every time there's an event, the newspaper changes. I just really learned this today. Yes, we are the best. Okay. Yeah, there's really nothing else to do. Let's wait until the turn ends. Fundamentalist clerics are calling upon the government to ban immodest Western wear haircuts. If you agree, ponytail spikes and mohawks and likely curled dyes will be prohibited. No, I don't really care that people use these ponytail spikes and whatever, so... Nope. Okay, this girl here has already voted. After a year of planning and campaigning, today Carifis will come together to vote on future within the People's Republic of Basenji. People on both sides watch anxiously as the yes no sides compete for the lead or in what is anticipated to be a close race. Activists were out in force across the country during the final weekend before the ballot that might trigger the breakup of our beloved country. Opinion polls showing contradictory findings, both the yes and no campaigns say that they were both to win, inducing further uncertainty to our financial markets. Carifi separatist and president of the Carifis Commission, Hassan El Barrad, was quoted in the morning papers with "Independence will be hard. It will have costs. It will also mean that the state that adheres to our branch. It also mean a state that adheres to our branch of the old ways. It will have benefits. It will make us free. Interfere with the referendum or wait. I'm not going to interfere with the referendum. you are going to vote for the yes. You are. I'm sure you will. You love us. I didn't upset you during the game. You know, at your policies you can choose to upset the Carifi here, like this. If you leave it like this, prayer week not practice. This option will upset your fundamentalists and your devout Carifi population. But this one doesn't really help your Carifi population either, so we just leave it like this. At the cost of GDP, you know? And every event we just really let them have their way. We never really upset Carifis, so they are going to vote to stay. You will, right? Conscription is the compulsory enlistment of your citizens in the... it is asking me if I should have conscription in my country. But I'm not going to do that. I don't need more military units. So this is not what I want. And I don't like conscription either. It's just bad. We're waiting for the results of the referendum, I guess. Let's just check our relations. We're good. Yeah, let's enter. A foreign hacker has obtained classified documents detailing the political prisoners we hold in secret isolation and is threatening to release this information if you do not provide him with 50 million. By silence. This has negative consequences. I don't remember what happens, but I guess I lose relation here and with liberals as well. 50 million, what is 50 million? Okay, the secessionists failed to capture a majority vote. The southern provinces remain a part of Basenji for the foreseeable future. The separatist movement has just been dealt a significant blow. Thank you for voting to stay. I love you, lady. I love you, seriously. And okay, at this point we're just waiting. Gambling is legal in Basenji in spite of the fact that the old ways condemned the practice as immoral. An American corporation, afraid that the laws of Basenji may change under your leadership, are seeking to expedite a construction permit for the Americans want to build money stuff. This which will likely upset your fundamentalists greatly. I can click here. I can click here under other income or deny the permit. Other income. I can afford to upset the fundamentalists. So yeah, yes for casinos. Yeah, I have so much money that I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to give myself money. Money. Let's stop. Yeah, let's here. So I basically just stole half of the treasury to myself because I can afford to do that, because I have a crap load of cash. So yeah, this means that I'm doing a great game. This is not a moral thing to do, okay? Don't do this if you are a politician. Please don't do that. Oh crap, who am I lying to? This is just really to increase your score. If you steal money to yourself, it's like that you had success. You had enough room to actually steal money to yourself. But I wouldn't really do this if I was a politician. It's just really because it's just a game. I promise you, I wouldn't. You can vote for me, okay? So let's enter. Environmentalists are deeply concerned about industrial pollution. Make reforms or protect business. I don't want to lose tourism, and I can lose 10 million, so yeah, okay. It is actually so peaceful at the moment. I really thought that the game had 60 turns, but it looks like it doesn't. There's really something wrong here. I need to check something. Yeah, you are still here. Come on, make a move. You hate me. You are supposed to revolt against me. You hate me, little brother or younger brother. I don't know. Is this guy the older or I'm the older? Okay, I have beard, so I must be the older. Okay, enter. A respected professor is researching your role in the Basenji revolution as asked to interview you, Farouk, and some of your cabinet advisors. Give him full access or don't let him talk to Farouk. I don't really know what happens here. I don't have the consequences. Farouk will talk trash about me. Let him talk trash. What do I care? Oh, there you go. I was just saying that this guy was going to revolt against me, and there he is. There he is with his beautiful armed forces. Farouk, along with a contingent of disloyal soldiers, have marched into the Basenji's legislative assembly. Declaring loss of confidence in your leadership, he is declaring our transitional government a failure and unilaterally suspending our constitution by force. Armored units from the military, apparently loyal to Farouk, have rolled into Haima along with paratroopers, but we have no knowledge of how many of our soldiers have pledged allegiance to Farouk. Close to the presidential palace, buses are being used as a temporary barricades. For now, he does not appear interested in attacking this building. As of this moment, no blood appears to have been shed, but a state of emergency exists in Basenji. We appear to have time to retake the assembly, but need to first consolidate our own political influence before the public and the international community gives him any credibility. We appear to have time to retake, but need to first gives him credibility. Ah, yes, we need to do this before he has any credibility. Yeah, I wasn't reading well. Give a public speech declaring Farouk an enemy of the state. This is why I said the game was going to become interesting.
The Honorable Basenji people, my fellow countrymen and women, my beloved citizens. Earlier today, I received word that my brother Farouk declared martial law over the People's Republic of Basenji, illegally suspended our constitution, and declared all regional assemblies to be dissolved under no authority granted upon him. The aim of the Revolutionary Council was to establish a strong, united, and prosperous nation, free from corruption and internal strife. Farouk has perverted these goals in order to consolidate power around himself. As glorious leader and custodian of the transitional government, I declare that the actions of my brother and those soldiers who are following his orders are acts of treason, punishable by death. All traitors who surrender themselves to the army before 1900 hours tonight shall be granted amnesty. Our enemies are those that seek to keep the country divided permanently so that they can obtain power, and we will fight them with everything we have.
Yes.
I ask for your support at all times so that our land, washed in the salt by the Gulf, may be cleansed from this hostility, and that democracy may finally be brought to the people.
This was such a great speech. Great. I wouldn't do better. Okay. So I was really confused that this game lasted 60 turns, because I really thought that it would just end at turn 60. But it turns out that 60 is the number of turns that Farouk may use to revolt against me. This is the end game, this is the late game event. He's trying to have a coup d'etat, he's trying to overthrow me, and the worse I just govern this country, the earlier it can happen. I think when I start playing I had way shorter games because Farouk just did that. You know, I very bad. I just ruined the country, and then it just had reason, you know, to go for it earlier. But still, this is the end game. I need to face this event. So it's just treated like a crisis, you know. Do you remember the financial crisis that we have had before? We just go here and try to have this. Okay, it's like this. Procure additional military units to increase the number of soldiers loyal to you. If you are ever able to meet one of the following conditions, click on it to boost your warfare attrition rate. So, I have 7,000 soldiers. He has 12,500. But if I click here, things will go in my favor. So, do patriots like me? Yes, they do. You know, the higher this thing goes, the higher the chance that the coup d'etat fails. Capitalist approval. Do you like me? Yes, you do. You know? Here, significant, moderate. There is a higher chance that I will lose less soldiers. So, fundamentalist approval at least 80%. Fundamentalists love me, so some casualties anticipated. Liberals, do you like me? Yes, you do. You have the worst, like, labor rights ever. Almost the worst, but you still love me. So, even greener. I haven't done this, I might as well do it. USA, do you love me? Do you support me? Yes, you do. Ha 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 ha, you will fail, mate. You will fail, Farouk. You shouldn't have betrayed your brother. I'm the great leader. Khalifi, did you vote to remain in Basenji? Yes, you did. So, yeah. Does military approval is at least 70%? Yes, it is. Do I have the great firewall? Yes, I do. This can't go greener. So I just won't click here. So let's close this. And we just really need to wait. Just for the laughs, I will even purchase more military units. I kinda want to show you those drones that I talked about before. I still have enough money here, even though I just stole a crap load of it. So let's just build infrastructure. Let's buy the presidential guard. And let's also... Where is the drones? Drones? Where are the drones? No. 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 No, no, no. Drones. No. No. Crap. I just need to check this. GDP. Oh, it's here. Oh, crap. I'm so dumb. I just checked here, down here, and it's here. Allows you to build an unmanned drones with a 2-1 attack defense rate with no deployer penalty and have 0 upkeep cost other than 5 million, which means that I can buy 100 drones and I'll just spend 5 million for them every turn. Now we are going to the situation room.
Excellency.
You love me, right?
If you...
Yes, you love me.
Thank.
Let's go to the procurement officer and I'll just show you the drones. I haven't used them, but yeah, this is the thing. No ongoing cost. Everything else has ongoing costs, which means that it's like expenditure, you know. And I kinda don't want to waste money on those, but this one is 0. So drones. Drones, you know, just your purchase cost. To compare it, for example, to infantry. Infantry is 1 attack, 1 defense. 50 million purchase cost, 2 million per turn. This one, 2 attack, 1 defense, so it's better than, you know, infantry. And it's 60 million purchase and 0 ongoing cost. And if I actually went to war, it had no redeploy time, so it's perfect. Let's just buy a few drones. Yeah, we just plundered our treasury, so we won't do that again. Now let's check these again. I want to see. Yeah, it actually doesn't. Maybe it doesn't include like drones. Let's check something else. I want to buy 1 infantry unit just to check something. No, I'm so dumb. Not here. I want... Yeah, I'm going to win. I'm just checking my options. Okay. I want to see if it's still 7,000 soldiers that I have. Yeah, it doesn't change. Well, whatever. Let's enter. Oh crap! Why? Yeah, but I have 100. Yes. Great. Haha. Yeah, I think we just need to wait a few more turns. Look, he lost a crap lot of soldiers. When this reaches 0, we won. Then that's it. Enter. Much beloved imports of the Southwood furniture from India are correlated with an increase in reported observations, and if let unchecked, this beetle can devast palm trees along our beaches, particularly the Kharif province to the south. Controlling these imports, meanwhile, will upset your capitalists greatly. Capitalists or Kharifi? Who do you want to upset? You know, we already had the Kharifi events, but no, let's just keep loyal to them. Otherwise, they will not like the thing they put. Oh crap! I skipped the screen. Ah, it's the screen that say that his attempt failed. Yeah, your body's body. Yeah, he was killed. Yeah, military and 11 are the just well succeeded otherwise. Okay, yeah, the military likes me, but the others, the public figures, they were the lucky kill. Okay. The prison protected proud of citizens all age and did perhaps methods for... Yes, an old woman likes us. The first piece of legislation by Basenji knew and the president supported the Lord Berolius, glorious leader of People's Revolution in perpetuity. A statue of your likeness will be erased, like so many others, but this time will tell you how your legacy will be remembered. Yeah, final score. Victory bonus, because I won. Offshore account, extra bonus, and then everyone's relation goes to our score as well, and then the approval of everyone. Yeah, and extra experience to unlock other stuff. So yeah, we won. This was great. Now we'll just check the credits, you know, these guys that made this game, Ryan, Ever, and then Tom and C. Sorry if I butchered your names. You know, thank you for making this game. I already spent quite several hours playing this because I really like this game. So yeah, thanks for making it. Cast, you know, the guys that give the voices to all the people in this game also deserve to be credited, because as I said, this game has really nice voice acting. You've seen it. Either the you know, the song, the starting song, and also everyone's voices is really well voice acted. And yeah, we'll just let the credits roll. But yeah, I guess I said everything I had to say about this game. I hope you have enjoyed this playthrough. I really enjoyed doing this. This was the first time that I was, you know, playing and talking at the same time, so I'm sure I messed up several times along the way. But yeah, you know, there's a first time for everything. I don't know if I'll return, you know, other contents, maybe, if I'll do this or I'll just post comment like I always used to do. But yeah, it was different. It was nice. Yeah, I hope you did enjoy this. Okay, and yeah, I'll just let you see the rest of the credits. Hope you have enjoyed Rock States. Thank you for supporting indie developers. Yeah, I think that I showed you the game, so if you like the game, you might as well buy it. Why not support this team? Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm done here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around for the next video. Bye bye.